All right, let's dive right into one of the most powerful, most emotional moments in the entire Ramayana. We find Sita held captive in Lanka. She's completely isolated, surrounded by enemies, and her spirit is just about to break. It's in this utter darkness that a single conversation happens that will change absolutely everything. This is the story of that message.
And this one line, man, it gets right to the heart of it all. This isn't just some romantic thought. For Sita, her memory of Rama is literally her lifeline. It's the only thing her captor, Ravana, can't touch, can't take away from her. It's the anchor holding her in place in a world of pure despair, and it totally sets the stage for the incredible exchange we're about to explore.
So, into this profound darkness, a messenger arrives. It's Hanuman. He's just crossed the entire ocean in a single leap, and he has finally found Sita. And with him, he carries the very first real glimmer of hope she's seen since she was taken.
Now, what's so brilliant here is how Hanuman delivers the news. He doesn't just say, hey, Rama's fine. No, he gives her the whole picture. Rama is safe. His loyal brother Lakshmana is right there with him. And this is the big one, they are not alone. They have an entire army of allies with them. This news just instantly shatters that feeling of isolation for her. All that uncertainty is replaced by the solid promise of a massive rescue.
And her response? It's just so immediate, so human. It's not about the army, it's not about the strategy, it's this simple, desperate question that just cuts through all the noise. How far is he? Hope is suddenly a real thing, and she just needs to know the distance to feel how close that hope actually is. Hanuman's answer is both a huge relief and, well, incredibly high stakes. Rama's waiting, he's ready to go, but the entire war, the whole rescue, it all hinges on one thing: Hanuman getting back safely with a message from Sita. He's basically become the living bridge between them, and the fate of everything now rests on his return journey. So what's the message that's going to launch an epic war? It's this. It's not a cry for help. It's a declaration of her unwavering faith. She tells Hanuman to let Rama know that her spirit is not broken and her heart is still pure. It's a powerful statement that she's not just a victim waiting to be saved. She is an active force, holding on to her virtue as her shield.
Okay, so this is where the whole conversation takes a really fascinating turn. Hope has been established, but now a simple solution gets put on the table, one that's going to test the very principles that guide their lives.
Hanuman, with all his incredible power and devotion, makes this unbelievable offer. He can end her suffering right now. He can just bypass the armies, the war, all the bloodshed, and just take her back to Rama. Boom, done. It's the ultimate shortcut, a way to get immediate relief.
Which of course leads us to the biggest question of this whole scene. Why on earth would she say no? I mean, think about it. She's been suffering for months, and a godlike being is offering her a direct flight to freedom. Why refuse that?
Well, the answer comes down to this really important concept called dharma, or sacred duty. Her refusal isn't about being afraid, it's about principle. First, it is Rama's honor as a husband, a warrior, and a king to defeat his enemy and rescue his wife himself. Second, for her to be carried off by another male, even Hanuman, could open the door to questions about her purity, something she's guarded so fiercely. And finally, this whole thing is bigger than just her. A righteous war is destined to happen to defeat the evil that Ravana represents. Her rescue has to be a public victory for good, not some secret escape.
So, since she can't go with him, they need a way to make this promise, this pact, real across the ocean. The conversation shifts now from just words to these tangible, unbreakable symbols.
And you've got to love the perfect symmetry here. Hanuman brought Rama's ring to prove his identity to Sita. That was proof of the messenger. Now Sita gives Hanuman her Chudamani, this sacred jewel from her hair, as proof for Rama. It's proof that the message is real. It's her signal of faith.
And this just shows you how intimate and personal this token is. The Chudamani isn't just any old jewel. It's hers. It's something only Rama would recognize in an instant. It's an undeniable piece of her that sends a silent message. I am alive, I am faithful, I am waiting for you.
And right there, in that one moment, everything shifts for Sita. The hope that Hanuman's words gave her is now made real by this exchange. With Rama's ring in her hand and her jewel on its way back to him, there's a real connection again. For the first time in a long, long time, that crushing weight of despair finally lifts, and it's replaced by a feeling of lightness, of real trust, that rescue is coming.
But Hanuman is not done, not by a long shot.
The mission to comfort Sita? That's complete. But now, a new, much more aggressive mission is about to begin. It's time to stop comforting the captive and start confronting the captor.
I mean, just feel the power in that statement. This isn't just trying to make her feel better. This is a prophecy. Hanuman swears an oath, and his words carry the weight of destiny. He's not just a messenger anymore. He's now the harbinger of doom for Ravana and his entire kingdom.
So what does this mean? It means Hanuman isn't just going to sneak out the way he came in. Oh no. The gentle, quiet messenger who comforted Sita is about to, well, he's about to transform. He has a message to deliver to Ravana now, and this one isn't going to be spoken. It's going to be a message of pure power, a warning of the fury that's about to be unleashed.
Which, of course, leaves us hanging with this one awesome question. When you're all alone, deep in the heart of enemy territory, how exactly do you deliver a warning to its all-powerful, arrogant king? Well, that's a story for another time.